We get asked frequently whether current blinds that may have had some issues with cords breaking over time or lift systems breaking down, can they be converted to motorized? We don't really see any options out there that are good conversions to motors. Each manufacturer of their shade works with their motor manufacturer to make sure that that motor is designed in conjunction with the shade and they work together. For example, many of your shades have a set and starting point at the top of it and at the bottom of it, and that motor determines what the top and the bottom of the shade is. So if you were to use a motor that didn't operate that way with a shade that needed to be stopped at the top or the bottom, you wouldn't be able to program that into the motor. So a lot of people think they're a cartridge style, or you can replace the end of it and put a motorized in, and that's just not the case with window coverings. You really need to purchase those, at the time of purchase with the motor that it comes with, and many of those manufacturers, including ours with Hunter Douglas, are supported with a wonderful warranty for those electronics and motors over time. In our experience, it's an extremely difficult process to try to retrofit. There are some things out there on the market and some Kickstarters or GoFundMes that are motorized applications for shades, and I would caution anybody for a couple of reasons. One, the motors that come with the shades are designed and engineered to work with those shades. They don't design and engineer the shade to work with an aftermarket motor. The second thing I would caution people against is by adding any type of aftermarket motor or lift system to a shade, you may be voiding that shade's warranty and could run into future issues down the road should you have something go wrong with the shade. Yeah, I think there's some significant long-term cost savings in purchasing the shade with the motor originally. I think anytime you try to retrofit something down the road, you run into potential problems or damage that could be done to the original shade. And if you've added that motor after the fact and it's damaged the shade and also voided the warranty, now you're in for buying a whole new shade. So ultimately, I think buying that shade with the motor that was intended to be used with it and how it was intended to be used, then supported by the manufacturer's warranty, I think over time is going to save you money.